recording. I started recording. We're going. It's Daggerfall. Hey, everybody, it's Daggerfall. I'm here with the lovable, as always, Koopa Master, Space Tomato. You want to say hi, Space Tomato? I say, hey guys, my name is Space Tomato. You want to do that for me, or?
Not really, no.
No, you're not going to do that for me. Wow, okay.
No.
What a fucking team player. I hope everyone's ready and in the mood for some casual racism this week, as is every week, apparently. I can't help what Space Tomato says. It's what he does. Way to be. So last time,
It's the way to be.
in case you haven't watched any of these, basically last time is go ahead and load up any video in the series, and you pretty much have what happened last time, which is we went through a dungeon, and that's about it. Yep.
And tonight we're gonna go ahead and probably go through a dungeon.
Probably do the same thing, yeah. Unless there's something so really it doesn't matter what we do. We're just trying to get to level 20, right? Is essentially.
Yeah, like level 20, 21. You do want to get some potions of levitate if you can.
Yeah, I already did that last week. See, you didn't even fucking pay attention last week.
Some more,
you never
though.
fucking pay attention. You're supposed to be the expert. You never fucking pay attention.
I believe you only have one at the moment, right?
Well, that's what I got. I gotta wait and go do stuff and wait till they restock at the Dark Brotherhood.
Right, I'm just saying, like, you might want to stock some more.
Which we're in pretty good standing. So. Oh, it's winter now in Tamriel. As you can tell by the pixels falling down on the screen, which will be horrible to render later whenever the video needs to be edited and rendered. I haven't been editing Arena in the last week or two because it's such a fucking big undertaking. So I try to wait.
Last week or two.
Yeah.
Just the last week or two.
Last week or two. Usually I start on one and I take about a week or so slowly hacking away at it because I made that stupid fucking potion counter. So it takes forever to.
Yeah, you have no one to blame but yourself for that.
I know, I don't. I'm not blaming anyone but myself. I said I made that stupid fucking potion counter. I mean,
yep.
Taking full responsibility. So should we do we should probably do a quest for the Dark Brotherhood then. I mean,
yeah, I think really the best thing to do is just grind up to 20 with them
and just kill everybody. Yeah, but I mean, we should still try to be somewhat entertaining, right? I mean, it's gonna take a while to get to level 21. So, I mean, I guess some people probably watch these not necessarily for the game. But this is kind of like a vlog, in a way, where we talk about things, stuff. Space Tomato talks about the wives he's trying to fuck. I make racist jokes that Space Tomato doesn't like. Get a quest. The Dark Brotherhood has been the sole Assassin's Guild Tamriel since the Second Era. We intend to keep it that way. There is a freelance assassin, that has been flaunting us for some time. Flaunting us?
Flaunting you.
Flaunting us?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't really the right verb to use there, is it? Haunting us? Anyway, his luck has ended. I want you to teach him a permanent lesson and then repeat the lesson for his foolish employer. Oh, it's... Uh-oh.
Display something ostentatiously, especially in order to provoke envy or admiration or to show defiance. Okay,
I guess that works, yeah. Good, now then, we, this is also, Khad doesn't understand words. I need a thesaurus up in this bitch. Has pursued his quarry in the dungeon of Magnus Hall. You've not found any clues to the employer's whereabouts. Return here. I would, of course, prefer that you account for him and his employer both, but I'd be satisfied with just him. Okay, so it's the same thing as last week. It's exactly the same as last week.
Yep.
Same fucking thing. We're doing the same thing as last week. I bet the dungeon looks pretty much the same.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Daggerfall.
Well, if you watched last week's episode, you watched this week's episode. So thanks, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. We appreciate the views, all 4 of them. And I guess we'll see you next week on Daggerfall. Now, for those of you who just can't help but be bored for the next hour or so of your lives, we will continue. Magnova. Okay, Magnova's Hall. Yes. All right. It'll take 2 get there.
2 whole days.
2 whole days. We have 14 to do it. Which is fine. Okay, so that's a... So, what interesting things have you had going on in your life lately, Space Tomato?
Not much.
Not much.
Been working a lot.
That's some bullshit.
I've been working doubles for the last, like, 2 weeks.
Oh, that's sad. Why would you do
Making
that?
money.
With the money?
I bought...
What'd you buy?
I bought...
Are you trying to buy a Vive?
No, I bought Complete 10 Ultimate.
You bought Complete 10 Ultimate.
Yep.
I have no idea what that means.
It's a pack of Native Instruments products.
It's a pack of Native American products?
Native Instruments.
Native Instruments products. What does that mean?
It's a bunch of synthesizer programs.
You bought a bunch of programs.
Yep.
Huh.
They have a sale that usually costs $1,000 and it's only $700.
Oh, it usually costs $1,000 and you got it on sale for $700.
Mm-hmm.
You could have bought a Vive.
Could have bought a Vive.
And then you'd be able to play that game that you...
Don't have the space for a Vive.
I barely have space for a Vive. I mean, there's...
My room is smaller, so...
Well, come on. Kick your mom out and just do it in the living room.
Okay.
What? I have room right now. I can just set stuff up downstairs.
I don't even know if I would have space in the living room.
Really, I need to get... Anyway, I need to make more Vive videos too. I need to make more variety videos. I've been kind of doing what people usually ask me to do. Vampire? Yeah. What people usually ask me to do, which is, hey Khad, can you just stick to one fucking series for once in your stupid miserable life? And then I was like, all right. And so I'm doing it, and guess what? I finished, I'm gonna say cryostasis. I did. I mean, that is true, but that was like 8 years ago. I finished Soma, and then I'm now working on finishing Nox. So there you go. I'm doing what you guys want. But, oh, that skull teleported me. That's cool. Save, I guess. So,
skull.
I'm doing what you fuckers want me to do, and, you're not watching. What the hell, guys?
KTD has asked me, since the last stream, I said I pre-ordered Battlefield 1.
You fucking
Now
bitch.
that gameplay videos came out showing... you already knew this.
I know, I just forgot.
Now that the gameplay videos came out showing automatic weapons everywhere, combined assaults, and trench in sight, do you still stay by your decision? I mean, I kind of expected it.
No, see, he has to stay by his decision, because otherwise he looks like an ass if he doesn't stay by his decision, so he's gonna stay by his decision.
No, it's a Battlefield game. I wasn't expecting a realism game out of it.
Uh-huh. Yet.
I think the other thing too is a lot of those gameplay videos are from like third-party like reviewers and that type of thing, and I imagine that they are selecting Assault. And the thing is too is that like if you're gonna have that unless you implement something like Red Orchestra where you have a set like a hard cut on the amount of weapons in play at a time, and it's a Battlefield game. Like, it's not going to have that.
Here's the thing. Right now, you're seeing, like, alpha footage, right?
That too, yeah.
It's EA. Anything and everything will change. So right now, it's like, oh yeah, we have 60-player maps, and there's, you know, all these different modes and all this kind of stuff. Just wait for the game to come out, and it'll be fucking Battlefront again. There'll be, like, 14-player maps, and you'll have to buy another $60 DLC to get the other 4 maps. It's gonna be the same shit. It's EA. It's fucking A. It looks.
KDD says not even realism, but at least something related to World War I, other than a thin coat of paint. I feel like if it was World War I sim, a lot of the time would be spent in a trench. Which is one of the reasons why I'm not like a huge fan of Verdun, is because a lot of it is just sitting in a trench and waiting for the whistle.
Well. Maybe you're not suited for war then.
I'm not suited for World War I.
You ever think of that? Maybe you shouldn't want World War I then. No, I've seen from what I saw. So I saw Frankie playing it, and fucking guy was using a sniper rifle a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Sniper rifles are gonna be the bane of everyone's existence, because if it's gonna be like World War I and shit, ain't nothing you can do against fucking sniper rifles, really.
You say that like they aren't already.
I know, but even more so. Like, without, like, modern technology to be able to fucking find the sniper through whatever.
Well,
it's gonna be... Which, I mean, I don't know why I'm complaining. I always play a sniper. But... I'm just saying.
I would put money down on them having the same scope glint mechanic as Battlefield 4. And I feel like that's good enough for most of the time to be able to find them.
Yeah, maybe. See. He seemed to be popping heads pretty good, and even when he, like, missed a couple times, fucking people couldn't figure out where they were. Where he was, I should say. I mean, trust me, I would love for it to be a good game. I like my first-person shooters. You know, I love fucking killing people in first person in video games. It's fun. It's EA, it's DICE.
Yeah.
They have a history for
I'm expecting
shit.
it to be okay. I'm expecting it to be a very Hollywood experience.
But you pre-ordered it. You're not expecting it to be great, and you pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
What?
You guys see what's wrong with that picture?
You get stuff.
You get stuff. You're gonna get like a skin, like a fucking skin.
You get some weapons
novelty's
and some
gonna
skins.
wear off, and then eventually they'll make it a DLC, and everyone will have your fucking stupid pre-order skin. And by the time, oh look at you. And by the time that you, by the time that even happens, you won't even be playing it anymore. I'm telling you. Yeah, and then no French in the World War I. What the fuck?
Or Russia, and that's both.
Yeah,
of
no
that's
Russia,
bullshit.
no France.
Yeah.
World War I. Huh? That because you got to get the Russia-France DLC later. That's exactly why. And you're fucking pre-ordering it. You're supporting their sleazy bullshit. Oh, muted himself. I rarely pre-order stuff. If I do, like the last thing I pre-ordered, like I'll early access indie stuff or like things that are for, the Vive, because most shit is early access for Vive at this point. But like pre-ordering stuff, the last thing I pre-ordered was Fallout because I knew, and I got the the pass, the season pass, because I knew I was gonna buy all the DLC. I fucking love Fallout, so I knew that I was gonna buy it. It's not gonna be any cheaper when it first comes out, and I just wanted to get it taken care of. That's fine, but it doesn't sound like Space Tomato is all that enthused about this, as much as he, you know, he's just like, yeah, it'll be okay, I guess. What did he expect? What did I expect? I don't know. I figured, like, if it was like Fallout or an Elder Scrolls game, I expect Space Man to pre-order it. But I know that he really had that much of a hard-on for the Battlefield games. You know? I don't know. I'm kind of talking to myself because he said, hold on, I'll be right back, and then he muted himself. So I'm doubting that he's hearing any of the words I'm saying anyway. And I'm not going to repeat them when he comes back. I might. Who knows? But it is what it is. Look at these fucking wraiths opening doors and shit. Having no treasure. No treasure, motherfuckers. Including Russia. Unfortunately, Russia's use is pretty much always going to be downplayed and portrayed as bad guys, even when the whole game is proportionally respective. It's a consequence of the Cold War and a change generation. But France? Yeah, I agree, KTD. I agree. I agree. And there's blimps everywhere, too. Don't get me started on the blimps. Empty fucking room. So as I predicted, this dungeon looks incredibly similar to all the dungeons that we've been in so far in this game. And we're doing the same task that we've done so far in this game. That's why I cannot wait until we get... I mean, I think this game's alright. It's very grindy, because you're doing the same shit over and over again. But I can't wait really to get done with it. Oh, I've been here. If only to get to more story. So like next time we're gonna be doing I think Redguard is one we'll be doing next, and then other one. This is where the skull is, I think. Here, yeah. Yeah, Red Guard, and there's another one. And like Battle Spire, I think maybe is what it's called. And those are, even though they're very linear from what I've read and heard, they are story. Fuck's sake, that's where this goes. Okay. Did I get anything I can drop off? This episode is dropping shit off at our wagon every goddamn second because I keep finding the entrance. Of course, once I get to the goal, I'll never be able to get out of here again. Such as Daggerfall. Maybe I do have to go with that school. I don't really have to because this kind of all loops around to the same spot. Anyway, since we'll be doing those, I'll be happier because we'll get some story. We'll be able to kind of comment on the story. Oh, hey, Space Tomato's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Bucko.
I can't wait until all these fucking spiders start dying.
Spiders?
Yeah.
You're afraid of spiders? He just killed a spider.
More than
Thule's pissed at you, man. Oh, you're pissed. You're pissed. Thule's pissed.
Sure.
She is. She likes spiders. We have a no killing spider rule in our house. Yeah, she saved a spider in her shower for a month. We had a shower spider. We had a spider during the stream on Friday. Kind of. Was it a Friday? Or was it?
It was Saturday.
Saturday?
I think so. I don't know.
Anyway, we had a spider recently. Just kind of chilling out, walking across my floor. Left it alone. Fucking spider is killing bugs in your stupid fucking house. I'm
absolutely not a fan of spiders.
Why? It kills bugs. You want the other bugs?
Maybe.
No, you don't. Why would you say maybe? They do more
Depends on the
damage.
bugs.
Fucking spiders like leave people alone. Spiders always leave people alone. Even fucking black widows and shit leave people alone. That you know how many fucking people get bit by black widows every year?
I think part of it is when I was little, I got bit by a oh god, what's the name of that spider type?
Oh, you're talking about brown recluse?
No, a huntsman.
No. Oh, a huntsman? You got bit by a huntsman? What the fuck were you doing to it?
Nothing.
And why were you in Australia? Because that's the only place huntsmen exist.
No, they were out in Colorado.
They're in Colorado.
Yeah.
Are you talking about just like a wolf spider, like a brown spider?
Yeah.
That's not a huntsman, dude. Have you never seen huntsmans? Are like as big as your face.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Yeah, our garage is filled with wolf spiders. If you want any of those, look, I'll give you your choice right now, and no one will know what I'm talking about right away because we're kind of keeping it a surprise. But I think it'll make a good joke. You can either bathe in Mountain Dew. I'm sorry, what? Not Mountain Dew. Mount Shasta, or we round up all the wolf spiders and you have to bathe in that. There's dead ones too, so you don't have to worry about all of them being alive, like a pile of them. So, what do you choose?
Neither.
You can't choose neither. You have to choose one. That's not in the spirit of the hypothetical choice situation. Fucking idea where I am in this dumb. Well, I mean, I know where I am, but I just know that there's. It's gonna be a spa. It's gonna be a nice Shasta spa. Huntsmen have a very specific natural habitat range of Australia and Colorado.
Dude, huntsman spiders are fucking everywhere.
I know. I was reading what fucking Freshmaker wrote, making fun of me.
It's unfortunately not radioactive.
Not unfortunately. It doesn't work like.
You don't know that.
Anyway, what were you doing
to
it?
Those things don't fuck with people. I didn't do anything to it.
Those things don't fuck with people. You were a kid. You had to have been doing something to it. Kids do stupid shit, and you were no fucking exception. I know you weren't. I know you weren't. Because I was a stupid fucking kid. You were a stupid fucking kid. Every kid's a fucking stupid. Thule was especially a stupid fucking kid. Because you just said you weren't, so that means you must have been. Every kid's stupid. Kids are stupid. That's what they don't have life experience. They haven't learned. It doesn't matter. You still don't. You're still not as smart as an adult. I mean, well, I guess there are some adults that live in fucking like Pekin and shit that are pretty dumb. But
you open Pandora's box now, boy.
But children generally are stupid, and I can't believe you didn't do anything to piss off that hunt. Because animals and spiders don't just go, hey, I'm gonna bite this guy because I want to. They do it because they're afraid, or they, they think they're threatened. So you had to have done something as a kid to threaten this fucking spider for it to bite you. So maybe instead of being afraid of a spider, you should be afraid of yourself.
It's very philosophical.
Well, how the fuck do I get down from here? Because I think this is in the realm of where I need to be. But I think I can only take fucking fall damage. God, I need to rest anyway. I'm almost out of stamina. I took a 7-hour nap in this dungeon. Oh, I leveled up! I'm level fucking 13 now! Look at that!
Look at that.
Shit! Did we say we wanted to get endurance up? And then you're gonna be like, no, do what you want. It's your character. See, we do this every time I level up. Every time I level up, I ask you if it's endurance, and you say, I don't know, it's your character. And I'm like, I know, but you're supposed to be the expert. And you're like, I don't know, it's your character.
I mean, you can't go wrong with endurance.
What?
You can't go wrong with endurance.
But I thought we also wanted will, too. Well, we'll do endurance because there's 5.
Willpower affects your saving and spells, but endurance affects your health level.
Yeah, I got endurance up. Okay, endurance is up. So is Nintendo's stock. Because...
that stuff is funny, by the way.
You know what? I'm willing to bet by the time this video finally is edited and comes out, which will be weeks and weeks.
Nobody gives a shit.
No one will give a shit about Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
By the time people on YouTube are watching this video, all 3 of them, they'll be like, he's right. Pokemon Go was super fucking popular for like 3 weeks. And this won't even be out in 3 weeks, don't get me wrong. This will be like 2017 at best that this comes out. By then, definitely. No one will even think about... Like they'll hear me say Pokemon Go, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that game. I remember everyone was fucking losing their shit about it, and then it kind of pittered out because there's no depth to it.
Only 2016 kids will remember this.
Only 2016 kids will remember this. If you were born in 2017 and you're watching this video, then what the fuck's wrong with your parents letting you watch stupid videos on the internet? I'm stupid. Oh god. Okay, I didn't take that much fall damage. Oh, why is that fucking vampire flying?
Vampires fly. It's what they do.
No, they fucking don't.
Why you gotta hate on vampires?
I guess they could fly, but not like that. There's a mummy. Yeah, I should see what my sword's doing. How's my sword doing? That's doing even worse because I accidentally unequipped it. It's almost new. Okay, that's good. I want to find another one of these bad boys so that way I can repair this one while I use a different one. You know?
Mm-hmm.
How you catch what I'm throwing down, don't you, home spice? Yeah, boy. Look, if Ghostbusters can make a fucking racial bullshit character, I can too.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Right, I went there. I just don't have a vagina. What? What? Look, they're exploiting feminism for money. You should be pissed off. Yeah, I don't have to see the movie. I know it sucks. Because the trailer was so fucking bad. The trailer's supposed to get you to go in and see the movie. They show the best parts of the movie in the trailer. If that's the best they can do to get me to want to watch a movie.
You don't want to watch a movie where the main theme is by Fall Out Boy and Missy Elliott?
Oh my god, that was awful. I listened to that. I'm sorry. I should say I listened to about 15 seconds of that, and I wanted to kill myself. Fuck, that was so bad. Either I'm just really out of touch, right? Which I could be, and kids and shit like that kind of garbage. And if so, I hope this country goes to hell and they all die because fuck them. And considering our 2 candidates for presidency, this country's already gone to fucking hell. The criminal bigger than Al Capone versus fucking reality TV superstar. Fucking America.
America.
Fucking idiocracy was right.
It is, really.
Yeah. So fucking disturbingly disgusting. I can tell you, as of this moment, July 11th, 2016, I'm disgusted that I have to call myself an American citizen. Well, just fucking move then. You don't like it, leave it. Yeah, if it was that fucking easy, assholes. But we would be gone already if... Oh, look at this fucking thing wanted to drop me. If it was easy just to be like, okay, we're just gonna move to a different country now, that's just pack our bags and drive there. Yeah. It's real fucking easy. Real fucking easy. Are there worse places to live? Absolutely. I'm not saying America's the worst fucking country on the planet, by far from it. But it ain't that great. Plus, you have to pay to drop American citizenship. So you would go to another country and then be paying twice the taxes.
I mean, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. You have to pay, American taxes, even though you don't live there and then therefore don't get this thing. This. Jeez. You don't get the benefits of the infrastructure and all that. But still have to pay the taxes because you're an American citizen. Oh, you don't want to be an American citizen more and pay those taxes because you don't live in this country? Well, that'll be a few $1,000s, please. Thank you. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I know some people are going to be upset that I said these things. Mostly rednecks, which really aren't the demographic that I go for, so I don't really care. But until something drastically changes with the fucking people in this country and the government of this country, then I can't help but feel disgusted.
Personally, I blame video games.
I think it is video games. I think video games is the problem. Clinton 2016.
Ban video games.
Ban video games. I know the government will never change in this country. And as long as we have these this kind of election process,
these kind of electrics,
these kind of elections, with the first past the post and all this bullshit, it won't change. We'll always have a two-party system because first past the post supports a two-party system. Oh, it won't change if the people won't change. Sorry, that's what Dooley said. Not that it won't change, but you may as well have said it won't change because the people will not change. They just won't. They won't. People
don't want to think is the problem.
Yeah, people don't want to think.
Because thinking is hard. It makes you uncomfortable.
What was it recently that Clinton's supporting the TPP, which is going to destroy our fucking economy, or the world economy at that?
Yeah.
And her campaign manager,
world
was asked
economy is
about
already
it.
kind of fucked. Anyway.
Yeah, well, but it's gonna get fucked even more by this.
Sure.
It won't be recoverable by this. And her campaign manager basically said, it's like, well, why would she do that if she's trying to get, and it's how horrible it is. It's like, well, most people in the United States don't know what it is and don't care. So why should we? Kind of thing. It's like, oh wow, that's Clinton leadership right there. So I guess that makes sense. Fucking ridiculous. I don't care if it's horrible. It's like, what was it? What was the analogy I read for that? It's like, well, we don't care that all these kids are not. Most people don't know about how many kids are raped every year, so we don't care to try to stop it. That's right, Clinton, child rapist. You heard it here first, folks. What? It could be true. I'm not saying it is. I don't have any evidence, and even if I did, it wouldn't fucking matter. Am I right? Fuck
just
you,
asking
FBI.
Questions.
Do what?
I'm just asking questions.
I'm just trying to ask the hard questions. Do the Clintons have a child rape dungeon in their one of their mansions? I don't know, but do they? Do they? What's sad is, what the fuck is this going on right here? Fucking guys floating through the What's sad is by the time this video comes out, we will have our next fucking most likely awful. Oh, the fucking guy I had to kill was stuck in a wall. Like, I would have never found him if I didn't, just happen to see him clipping through the wall. You've got to be shitting me with this game. Okay, now I got to loot him. and then use this to see. After slaying, go to the prison of Dunasteer. To kill the guy. Okay, so prison of Dunasteer. Hardball with Khad bangs. If I had evidence, I'd end up on a couldn't kill list. I think you mean I would end up with a suicide with a shotgun shell in the back of my head.
With
with restrained arms. It's a suicide, folks.
I don't know if you've seen the it's one of the terminals in Fallout 4, one of the police precincts. It's a suicide with recovered at the scene, 1 10mm pistol, 1 10mm bullet from the head, 7 10mm bullets from the walls, or something like that.
Yeah. God, we're laughing. The sad thing is they fucking actually did that, and no one cares because it's her turn. Can you imagine if a woman was in the White House? Because it's her turn.
Because that would change. I
know that name, Clinton.
Clinton.
I know that name.
It's a name you can trust.
It's her
Were
turn.
Were you the one that retweeted the?
Yeah. Freshmaker tweeted it, and then so I retweeted it because I was like, oh yeah, fuck her.
No, not the most recent one, but the one where she's it's like a remix of her laughing.
Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't even see that.
Oh, dude, that's so good.
Oh, I didn't see it. I've tried my best
to
block all the politics shit because I'm so fucking tired of seeing it. I can't, you know, it disgusts me. Like I said, I mean, it's just aggravating. So try not to watch anything or look at anything politic related at this point. Of course, I'm sitting here talking about it now, but
I'm going to send that to you later because it's excellent. Like really good.
I think the Fallout universe is actually better off. I think everything just needs to come to an end. That's the way we gotta do it. I threw it on the floor, but I got it back up. Okay, so we need to go the prison of Dunnest. Prison. There. 3 days. Okay. So I mean, so far we've made some good time. I think. Save. Cheeky checkpoint. Be this way. This is what we're facing. Oh yeah, it's probably this mound here. Oh, it's water, isn't it? Oh hey, look, I was actually booking it through that water. What the fuck? Since when? Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right, we're in the next dungeon, which looks remarkably like the last dungeon we were just in. Somehow. So anyway, enough politics.
So speaking of video games.
Okay, yeah, let's go back to video games.
If you guys haven't seen, I would highly recommend checking out the System Shock Remake Alpha. And then giving them your money.
We just had a whole conversation about pre-ordering.
This is not a EA game though. This is self.
Oh well. Oh, so it's an indie game? I mean,
yeah,
there's dangers in that too. How much is it though? So it's early access then?
No, it's a Kickstarter.
Oh, okay. But it probably will have early access, I imagine. Most indie games typically seem to nowadays.
Well, it depends. See, the thing is that it's a remake of the original System Shock, which was an amazing
How did they get
game.
the licensing?
So it's Night Dive, so they bought System Shock and System Shock 2.
Oh, so they actually do have the licensing.
Yeah, because that's what I gifted you. They bought it to re-release it on Steam. And then they're like, what if we got the original guys that worked on those games and remade them? And then they did that. And then I mean,
is it going to be up-to-date graphics and all? Or is it going to be like...
Well, they released a 12-minute demo on Steam for free. It's really promising.
That's nice. I figured the who owns fucking BioShock and stuff now, I figured they would own the licensing to System Shock since it's...
Nope.
In the same, you know?
It's not. It's a spiritual.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess that's...
It's a spiritual successor, not in the same universe.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that'll do it. Well, maybe we'll finally get around to playing System Shock. Since I'll be able to handle... You know...
You'll be able to handle a interface that's not from 1994.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, I barely fucking got around arena.
Yeah.
So I kind of remember vaguely because I played a little bit. I played a little bit of. Hey, tits. Oh Jesus! Now want to die. I played a little bit of a little bit. I mean a few hours of Morrowind. Doesn't it have a similar combat system to this? You're just kind of click slashing.
Yeah, the first couple hours, like it's a slow burn for the first couple of hours because you can't hit fucking anything, and you have to stay by Sierra Nadine and just fucking grind out your agility levels with mud crabs until you can hit stuff.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Like the first.
Oh, hello. I had a chance to kill me that whole time, and he didn't.
It starts really slow because of that, but it's a very short section at the beginning, and then once you get that done, then the rest of the game really opens up, and you don't have to worry about it again.
Yeah, so we'll probably have like a montage or something to start the whole fucking thing off then.
Yeah.
A mud crab killing montage. I'm also not looking forward to dealing with oh fuck, cliff divers again.
Cliff racers.
Cliff racers. I was thinking about muff divers. Sorry.
Classy.
Blassie. Evan Blassie. Oh, got a heart? Yes. Bless me. Also, I've been I told you this, I think, already, but it wasn't part of this, stream or anything, so kind of related to the same universe and all. Been getting back into ESO again. Pretty good. I played PvP pretty much all weekend because I'm trying to get a couple skills from that tree line.
Oh, speaking of, have you gotten to the Automatic Dominion yet?
Not yet, but I think I'm nearing the end of Daggerfall.
So remember how we were talking about
not this. Obviously.
Yeah, right.
Just in case someone
the Covenant.
Just in case someone like zoned out for a second there, and it came back to, huh?
We're about halfway through this.
I had to go jerk it off
Fantastic
to like
example.
furry porn or something.
Sure. As our audiences want to do.
Who knows? I'm sure there's someone out there. I'm sure, and you know who I'm talking to you. See, now they think I know. You know I'm talking to you. You jerk off to furry porn. There's gotta be. There's gotta be someone who watches my stuff. Even the very few of them that watch my stuff. What? Ooh. Fucking Thule's throwing names out.
Dang.
Yeah. Thinks Princess Scotch Tape is our culprit. I don't know. Just because they have that name doesn't mean that they might just jerk it off to cartoons. Right? Hey, well, you're right. It's a slippery slope. Or really a sticky slope. To the full-blown furry porn. Oh, no. First maker likes spider porn. So, well, spiders can have fur. Like, say woolly mammoths. What? Like, tarantulas. They have hair? That's not fur? Oh. They have hair. Like us. How can you kill something that's so much like you?
He has 8 legs. That's rather unlike me.
You have 2 legs, don't you? So it's just 4 times better than you. Think about that. You killed your superior being. Whenever they do, and they gain sentience, they'll have you on their list. And see who's gonna be committing suicide by webbing. Gonna be you.
Suicide by webbing.
That's the joke, because you can't possibly web yourself, so therefore how would it be? Jesus Christ. Come on. Stick with it. Stick with the jokes.
You kind of have to make it like an actual joke.
It is to somebody. Someone out there scuffled at that. I guarantee you.
Scuffled?
I know it was you.
Somebody out there scuffled.
Scuffled
with that.
Scuffled with it.
Got in a small fight with it.
In a small fight with it. What I have to say.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is, if you remember, we were talking about how, like canon-wise, how you jumping to all the different covenants would play out, like lore-wise.
Yeah, hold on. I'm sorry. It's now KTD's reminding me of a fucking dark time. when I made fun of female video game developers and stuff, and the way they looked, and then that's what KTD pretty much is.
Yeah.
And it was a joke, and I didn't mean it about KTD. I don't remember. It was System Shock 1, but I remember saying, like, I generalized female video game developers as uggos or something. I don't remember what it was. I don't even think it was that bad.
You picked up a no.
I don't think it was even that bad. I may have been saying like one, or like I don't think I was that general. I really don't think I was. I think I was more specific, but then KTD took it upon herself to take offense to it. And she was kidding, but she's Russian, so you can't fucking tell. And so anyway, sorry. Go ahead with the lore reason that you can jump around and all the blah, blah.
No, I'm just saying, like, when you meet Razandar at the start of the Aldemari Dominion, you flat out tell him that Meridia is sending you around fixing all the problems, so it is straight up, like, it is straight up, you're just getting teleported around solving these problems. But what's also weird is you still don't have a soul.
Hold on. I'm not confused. Wait, what? So when you start your third thing, they tell you...
Razandar, who is like one of the main leads of the Dominion.
Okay, so when you first start the Dominion,
saves you. Yeah.
Spoilers.
And is like, hey, what the fuck? I saw you like teleport out of midair.
Okay.
Into the ocean.
Well, yeah, because but when you very first start the game, that's what happens with all.
Right. So I've played an Aldemari character before, like before you and me started playing. And on that character, you say, yeah, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. And then he says, try me. And so you say, okay, well, Molag Bal stole my soul, and now I'm here. Yeah. And he's like, oh, well, that's a pretty good excuse.
Yeah.
And this time, you tell him, Meridia is teleporting me around, having me solve people's problems.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, so they might just change though. They might have added that little flavor text in there whenever they opened it up.
They did, but what's interesting?
Even do that. Initially, you were just bound to your own alliance. You didn't have Caldwell's silver and Caldwell's gold. They added that later, and then when they added that, they probably put in that text to kind of make it so, because you're clearly aware, right? But when I remember when talking to Caldwell though, he says that he alters time, so you're really being sent through like a different time. Like,
he says his exact quote was, "You can see what it would be like if you washed up on another shore."
Right. So that to me sounds like it's a time thing, because it's like you would see what it's like if this happened. That means that it's that's that spike, or not spike. That's that crossroads in time, or whatever you want to call it. Spike, branch. That's that branch in time. Is instead of washing up on this beach, you wash up on this beach. Because, again, when you go through all the quests, I just did one today in Daggerfall where, they're saying, oh, well, no one, you can't go into this person's lair because it'll destroy your soul. And you're like, nigga, I don't have a soul. And they said, oh, okay, that solves that problem then. So, even though... Oh, fuck, now we're getting into bad spoilers. We've already fucked it. We've already spoiled the shit out of this. I don't know how to fix this.
You can't. But in the first,
sorry,
even in the first part of it, there's a situation
Elder Scrolls
where
Online ruined.
Even in the first part of it, there's a situation where it's like, oh, well, if you have a soul, then you're gonna die, and you're like, well, hey, I don't have a soul.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, you got your soul back though. Like that was the whole point of you going to Cold Harbor.
You just ruined it. I didn't say that part. All I said, the part where you lose a soul, that just ruined the beginning of it. Not.
Come on.
No, some people are dumb enough; they wouldn't have caught on. Now you ruined it for the dumb people too. We ruined it for people that could catch on and that have like
a huge
brain.
Spoiler. It's not like I'm spouting out.
Spoiler.
It's not like I'm spouting out what happens when you get to the place in Fallout 4 or whatever.
There's a lot of places in Fallout 4.
You know which one I'm talking about.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Are you talking about? I have no idea.
The one you can't get to normally.
Oh. You thought that was a big spoiler?
No, who the guy is a big spoiler.
Oh, you didn't see that coming, seriously?
No, I didn't.
Really?
Really?
Oh, there's a guy down here. I thought that was good. Like, the first fucking thing I said was, oh yeah, that's who that is. Like
Really?
Yeah, because you go back into cryostasis after the beginning happens.
No, I know. I just didn't think that would be.
So I was like,
there's a red herring. You have to give me that.
what is a red herring?
You know, when
you first get there.
No, with the memory den.
Yeah, they never let me get inside that.
You have to get inside that for the story.
You talking about for what's his face's thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Even then though, that's not really a red herring. That all happened. I didn't never know. Every time he was all like, "Oh yeah, it's only been X amount of years." I'm like, bullshit.
No, there's that's a red herring.
Yeah, and I was like, bullshit.
Because at the very end, it shows you what actually, like, it shows you what you actually saw.
Well, I've not gone to the end of the game.
Okay, well, you don't
I haven't made the
know
ultimate
then.
decision at the end.
You don't know then.
I know what you're talking about though, and it didn't surprise me though.
No, you'll see at the end is that they throw another little loop into it.
That's fine, but when you first get there, I'm really trying to talk like and not give anything away. When you first get there and there's that surprise like you're talking about, I was like, oh yeah, that seems like that's the big twist. You know, I really wasn't that surprised at all, and I hadn't seen any spoilers or anything. I figured that would be the cliche way to go.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough, I was hoping it wasn't going to be that. Because I thought it was too cliche. I thought about it, I'm like, nah, it can't be that because that's too fucking cliche. Yeah!
Really? I didn't expect him to do it at all.
Come on.
Oh, whatever.
That's like every fucking thing. It was, I mean, come on. Way cliche. Way cliche. So hopefully none of you guys who haven't played Fallout or aren't too far into Fallout know at all what we're talking about. So anyway, if you do, so it's funny. This conversation's either going to somehow spoil something. I don't think we did. I don't think we said anything that was too bad.
Nah.
It's either going to alienate the people that haven't played Fallout at all because they have no fucking idea what we're talking about. Then again, if we talk about any game they haven't played, they're not gonna. Who gives a shit? Or the people that do know, then they're like, oh yeah, whatever. Tomato keeps muting and deafening himself in Mumble for some reason. Is there something you want to share with us? Are you with someone's wife right now?
I'm trying to find your exact quote in that System Shock video.
Oh, fuck off. Don't find the quote in the System Shock video. No one fucking cares. Is it up anywhere? I don't think did I put that up anywhere?
It's on YouTube, yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. God, I have no idea where the fuck to go. I've just been going around in circles this whole fucking time. Look, it was a stupid joke. I'm not going in the water. It was a stupid joke. I get that. And if you take my joke seriously, then you're stupid.
So now you're also calling KTD stupid.
I'm not calling. She didn't take it seriously though. I said that she didn't. I just said that it's hard to tell when she's joking sometimes because she's Russian. That's all I said. English is not her first language. And sarcasm is usually hard enough for people over the internet to either convey or receive. So when you put all those in together, I thought I hurt her feelings, and I didn't mean to.
These were the development goals, right? Yeah, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying.
So, yeah, see,
like the hot chicks aren't doing this type of thing.
That's not making fun.
The hot chicks don't have to be smart. Because they're hot. They can be dumb as hell.
That's true. I mean...
They can get through life with nothing but tits.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, I'll stand by that still, yeah. That part of it. And I didn't really say all developers are ugly either in that quote. I just said the developers of that particular game. What? Did KTD develop System Shock? I don't fucking think so. It's rude, yes, I'll agree with that. But I'm kind of fucking rude. You know that. You married me. And I try not to be rude to Thule.
What a mistake that was.
What a mistake that was. Oh, Tomato says it was a mistake. Are you trying to go after my wife now? Huh? trying to badmouth me, and she can't hear you right now, by the way, so you're just wasting your breath.
Yeah.
She's not gonna watch this fucking video when it comes out. She didn't give a shit about this. Why do you watch all my videos? You see me every day. You get the cat experience every fucking day. And it's a bad experience. It's full of farts and burps and fupa and ugliness. Like, I can say that developers are ugly because I'm ugly. It's like being black. You can say racist things. I can say racist things about white people. No one gives a shit. Honky. You see? No one cares. Cracker. No one cares. Because I'm white. And by then, I could say people are ugly because I'm ugly. So I could call people fat because I'm fat. As long as you're part of the demographic you're making fun of, it's okay. It is. It is. Now, if you're making fun of a different demographic, then it's rude. My God, I've been running around in fucking circles in this stupid fucking dungeon for so long now. Oh, here's a door that I haven't opened yet. Hopefully the fucking douche guy's in here. Oh, that was a weird jump. I'm gonna go up first, yeah. Bazza says he's retarded because he's dyslexic. Well, yeah, you are partially retarded. What? Retarded just means to be held back. And he's held back with reading, so therefore he's retarded. We're all retarded. We're all held back in some way. I'm retarded when it comes to height. I'm a height retard. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. So, Tomato, do you want to talk about the Dallas shootings, or...
No, I don't.
No, you don't want to talk about that? Is that not...
Nope.
Is that not... I mean, by the time this video comes out, it'll be old news.
I don't want to touch any of that shit ever again.
I mean, people,
I'm so disappointed in every single aspect of all of that. Like...
Go on.
I fucking have no faith in humanity anymore.
I know, right? Pretty bad. Humans are pretty shitty. I mean, and I can say that, I'm a human. Humans are pretty shit, right? We're probably the worst fucking things on this planet. We're the smartest, right? Well, some of us, you know.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm not saying I'm included in that list, but as far as species goes, as a collective, we are the smartest species on the planet. You know, I don't see, oh no, dolphins are really smart. I don't see fucking dolphins making skyscrapers, motherfucker.
I mean, having opposable thumbs helps quite a bit.
Yeah, it does. But monkeys have opposable thumbs, and they just throw shit at each other. They're not building skyscrapers. You need something else. You need a brain. At least we have that. And that, well, you know what I mean. They need a brain worth something. No, they don't. Worth eating, I guess. People like to eat monkey brains, I suppose. But that's what sets us different from the rest of the shitty fucking species on this planet. Is we have cognitive thinking. We can do problem solving and stuff with it, you know, all this kind of crap. The problem is that also means we're fucking powerful as shit, and we squander it, and we fuck everything that isn't us, and we do fuck things that are us. It's the human curse. Human curse. This is like, wow, I'm 14 and this is deep.
Mm-hmm.
What if this was all a simulation?
I've been sent an article on Facebook.
You what?
I've been sent an article on Facebook.
Why the fuck are you on Facebook?
Entitled, Why Disney's Mona is Already in Trouble with Activists.
Why Disney's Mona is already in trouble with activists? I don't even know who Disney's Mona is.
Disney's latest animated film, Mona, will heavily feature South Pacific myths and culture, something rarely explored on film.
South Pacific myths and culture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The film centers on Mona, a born navigator who sets sail in search of a fabled island and teams up with heroic demigod Maui.
Okay.
Voiced by Dwayne Johnson.
Of course it is. Do you smell what the Maui is cooking? I can't really
We've
do this
seen
actual
some
music
posters
because then
and
it'll get
promotional
copyright flagged.
images, and recently got a teaser trailer giving us our first footage. Christ, I can't talk tonight. Of the movie. While the trailer received lots of positive buzz,
You're talking retarded.
There is a group of people who have claimed that the film portrays negative stereotypes, specifically with the character Maui.
Oh.
These activists believe Disney. These activists believe that Disney is misrepresenting
demigod stereotypes, fucking holding back the fucking white privilege that, you know, The Rock has.
Well,
considering he's not white. Fucking patriarchy.
Not sure if that'll work, but yeah, it won't. Fuck.
What?
I'm gonna put this in chat.
You gotta be a subscriber, asshole. Why don't you want to subscribe?
I don't want to give you any more money.
You don't give me money. You buy weird games for me.
Point.
I can't. Okay. I have to remove this. And just so I could. This about buckler.
There we go.
And hell, I can't see that either.
Well, if KTD or someone would be so kind.
It.
That's what they're upset about. Supposedly.
That's what Samoans look like. It is. Have you never watched fucking wrestling? That's exactly what the Samoans look like. Fucking, it's ridiculous.
They believe that the character is too fat and that it portrays a negative stereotype about Polynesians.
Oh yeah, because fat people don't exist. What about the fucking skinny bitch right next to him? She's not fat.
Here's the deal.
If they're portraying the entire race as fat, she'd be a fat fucking lard land whale. And she's not. And she's not even anorexic or anything either. She just looks like a normal person. But just because he's fat, Disney's racist. Problem is Disney's gonna fold on this too, right? They're gonna apologize and they're gonna do all this shit. And
I can't imagine that they would, and here's why. Okay.
This fucking.
No. Hang on.
2016. That's it. I'm voting Trump.
Here's the deal.
Doing it.
Here's the
we gotta
deal.
Get rid of these pansies in this country.
Here's the dealio.
Not too loud. I'm making a point. It's America. You have to be loud to make a point.
Quote, when we look at photos of Polynesian men and women from the last 100 to 200 years, most of our people were not overweight, and this negative stereotype of Maui is just not acceptable.
But it's a demigod.
Disney's version of Maui is certainly heavy-set, and it's understandable with thieves speaking out to make sure their culture, which isn't represented often, is shown respectfully, claims that Maui is a beast.
You know what this has told me? You know what stereotype I have now? Fucking Maui people like to bitch. They're crybabies. Maui people are fucking crybabies. There's the new stereotype. Good job, assholes.
I don't even
Way
think
to be crybabies. Why don't you go cry to your fucking demigods, assholes? Demigods aren't even real. Let alone fat. I mean, come on, this thing that's not even real is fat. Go fuck yourselves. Fuck the Mauis.
See, to me, it looks like these are based off of...
I don't even know anyone. I don't even know what the Maui. Are they just Samoans?
Maui is the god. It's Polynesians is the problem.
Oh, see, I didn't even. Oh, cool. I didn't even really insult anybody by saying Maui's that whole time. I'm off the hook.
To me,
I told you guys there'd be some casual racism in
it. It looks like both of these characters are based off of Iz and his wife.
Hold on. Thule's yelling at me. What? You have a sloth on your Facebook?
Yeah.
Yep. We found you. So let's talk about the fact that Thule doxed you. Actually, she did that before, didn't she? Because we got your address so we could send you a wedding, not invitation, but a wedding announcement. You've already done this. Boom! KTD shows. Look at that. How could that be racist? It actually happens.
Well, no, so that's, I can't pronounce the guy's last name, so I'm not even going to try. But he's commonly known as Brother Iz. And he was...
Israel Kamakawi Wului. Israel... Is he Jewish, by the way?
No.
Oh, okay, coincidence. Israel It sounds like what a fucking Dragon Ball Z character would yell out. I think so.
Well,
That beautiful angel voice, does he?
yes, he is an incredible singer.
That's the guy.
He did Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Was a ukulele player.
Like that.
No.
Beautiful angel voices.
That
Sound like that
was not.
I have been told to have a beautiful angel voice. Don't you ha-hee-ha me, Thule. She swears that when we first started talking and stuff, that at some point I said ha-hee-ha or whatever.
Okay.
That it sounded angelic, and I think she's full of shit. I think she was smoking some blunt, which she couldn't do because of her asthma. Oh, I thought I was almost at the end of this fucking dungeon, but I feel like I'm circling back on myself now. Oh yeah, I'm definitely. She sent you a message on Facebook. Oh wait, no, you can't send them. You guys can't get friends. He fucks people. He's gonna. Oh, I trust you. God damn. Well, it was nice being friends. Thanks for the Vive game. You'll never get to play.
Well, I'll just have to.
Vive.
No.
What do you have to do, huh? Say it. While I'm recording.
I don't know
and you
if
know
I
you're
want to
being
know.
recorded, so in the state of Illinois, you have no case.
It's just a really bad joke, and I don't know if I want to go there.
Oh no, go there. You can go anywhere here. This is a free speech zone.
Safe space.
This is a free speech zone.
I was just gonna say that I'll be over there trying it out while you're at work while I'm fucking your wife.
Wow. Wow.
Now you can see why I wasn't sure if I wanted to go there or not.
He said, well, I will get to play that game because I'll be trying it out when I'm over at your house while you're at work. Wife. Well, good luck. I hope you two are happy. This marriage lasted 7 months.
At least it lasted.
I like how she doesn't get any say in any of this. This is just happening.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, you're free to fuck me this week though. She's going out of town. Met some guy on Facebook. No, she's going out of town to help her sister move and stuff, and she won't be back until like Monday. So if you want to finger my butthole for a couple days, now's the time, baby.
I do have a Pokemon Go.
Oh, you started
out to go to.
Have you started playing Pokemon Go?
No, I don't fucking care at all.
He hasn't. I had to tell Thule that you actually haven't because she was gonna have an even lesser opinion of you than she already does.
Gonna say I'll just pop on over after I'm done with that there,
okay.
and we'll work it out. Don't you worry.
Well, I hope we work it out. You know what I'm saying?
Work it out.
Work that fucking jizz out of our dicks.
Wow, I could hear that loud and clear.
I always don't know if like because this mic is pretty good at not picking up other things, but I have it sound gated for OBS, but not for Mumble. So I know you can hear her in the background, but I really hope sometimes that the stream picks her up. Oh, look at that! Freshmaker found an Alakazam next to a big black dick. That's only 6 inches. It's not that big.
There's
there's a 7-inch right there. Yeah, and then a huge one down below. Holy shit. That one's going to go right up Alakazam's asshole. I would put it in the
Jumbo
stream,
Jack Man O' War.
Oof. This is what you're missing, guys, when you don't come to the streams.
Did you know there's a whole subreddit dedicated to photos like that now?
Of course there is.
Yeah.
Dude, there's been Pokemon porn stuff before. There was even Pokemon somehow. Yeah, that's how Pokemon each start is actually just porn.
Did you see the kids running around robbing people?
I had to get so close to this fucking lever that it segmented my body through the wall. All right, go ahead.
I was gonna say, did you see the kids rolling around robbing people, capturing Pokemon?
I didn't see it, but I read about it. That some kids used it to rob people.
I actually have a lot of respect for
robbing people.
For that idea specifically. Like, it's just
so what
it's
do
a
they
good
do
idea.
exactly?
So there's these Poke points that you can go to, and then you can spend actual money. It's a microtransaction. And you can drop down a beacon, and if you drop down a beacon, it attracts more Pokemon at that point.
Okay.
So what these guys did is they had ski masks and guns, and they would roll on up to one of these points with their car with the license plate still on it, because that's the smartest idea.
Oh my god. So they were dumb criminals. Like, they had other stuff figured out pretty good.
They had a great idea, and they're just fucking idiots on execution.
That's what happens.
But they would roll up, they would buy one of these beacons, they'd plop it down, and then they'd wait for all these people to show up to get the Pokemon, and then they'd jump out and rob them and drive off. And go off to another point out in the middle of nowhere.
I guess if you get more money than whatever it costs to do. But the problem is, I mean, there's so much stuff that can link you back.
Right, exactly.
That they're dumb as shit. But, I mean, you know.
If they didn't plop the beacon, if they just found a place that had a lot of Pokemon, and if they took the license plate off their car, I think that'd be
well, the other thing, too, though, is, like... really? Slurping right in the fucking microphone.
Yep.
Fucking that dick. He's practicing for me. Yeah, that's true. He could be. Well, he fingers my butthole. It's a good way, you know. You get the prostate going, and then you just kind of suckle on the head a little bit, and boom. Mayonnaise. It's called mayonnaise for a reason. Ooh.
And boom.
And boom. Boom goes the mayonnaise. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm stuck in a. God damn it. Well, stuck in a wall now. Oh, great. Now I've phased through everything. Maybe can I drop into here? Almost. So I have a feeling that I'll be going back to a checkpoint here pretty soon. Oh. Hello. Hi, I see you guys. I'm getting a good intimate relationship with these fucking caves right now. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna... Oh! Okay, it just launched me. Now I'm in water somehow?
You probably hit the water layer at the bottom.
Oh, I'm almost out. Come on. Except it doesn't take my... health. Oh. Something's going on here, and it's really fucking weird. It's just... nuts.
Looks like it's because you're under a floor, under a water level that's not supposed to be there.
Well, there was like some empty-ass room somewhere, too, that just floating out in the middle of nowhere.
Well,
yeah. Sometimes when I'm running through here, it like does super speed. I'd love to like drop back into... climbing mode. Oh no, that just puts me outside. I thought there was a way to trick this.
Yeah, you have to find a way to wedge yourself back in. So like you find a wedge and then you rub up against it until you get forced until you get forced back into it.
You rubbing against wedges often?
Every day.
I'm trying to rub this wedge pretty good right now, and apparently my wedge rubbing technique isn't best.
Only
Wait, but at least this gives us a little bit of difference in this dungeon, right? I mean,
I guess.
There's like some... oh no. Oh no. Pissed off the mandrakes down there. I could like jump up through the floor or something. Oh, well, now I've done it. Now I can't move at all. Okay, well, that was fun. Let's reload then. Fuck. Tomato is muting himself. Khad is complaining. Tomato not muting himself. Khad's no, I was complaining about him slurping. He was muting himself because he was trying to find some sort of quote that would make me look bad, which isn't really hard to do anyway. And that's, you know, that's one thing. Okay, so here we are again. Okay, this was where we were at before. The problem is, you know what? Why am I even bothering? Let's just climb. It'll be quicker, easier, and safer just to fucking climb. And deal with a fucking lever that's so far out of reach that you have to be inside of a wall. Good. Holy shit. We'll say once we get out of this dungeon, I'll probably stop playing for the evening. I mean, 2 dungeons, that's a good one, right?
Yeah. Pretty decent.
Pretty decent.
Pretty decent.
Pretty decent. I'm honestly surprised. Like, right now, I think at the time of this recording, I have 6 episodes of Arena put up, and they've all gotten around 200 views each, which isn't much in the grand scheme of everyone on YouTube, right? I'm still fucking nobody, as I always have been. But it's the most views of any video I put up, and it's still going pretty strong. I was sure, like, I was certain, like, yeah, okay, episode 1 would get that, because it usually does, and then after that, it would just fall off into, you know, into nothingness. Like, I was pretty confident that would happen, and it hasn't yet, oddly enough. I don't know why people just like us rambling, playing old fucking games.
I think part of it too is that there's not a lot of arena playthroughs on the internet.
Yes, but they love my hateful rambling.
That's probably part of it too, I'm sure.
I don't know why. There's not much to love about me, so you know.
I'm not sure if Ms. Tooley there sent the request to the right page because I don't have any requests.
You don't have any. She doesn't have any requests. Dead. He just sent you a message. Like messages, not I
have no message. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's in message requests for some reason.
Yeah, that's all she could do. I don't know. I deleted Facebook, or not deleted. I disabled it. I disabled all the Facebook. I disabled my Facebook shit a long time ago. I didn't find a use in it. I didn't care about the people I went to high school with. And, I don't have any friends, so... Boom! What do you mean not true? Yeah, I'm talking to him right now. Why do I need fucking Facebook? I don't need Facebook to talk to him. I'm talking to him right now.
Is that her actual maiden name?
Her maiden name? She doesn't have a different name. Oh, she uses a fake name on there.
Okay.
Okay, so can he say it? Find you on... Yeah, no, never mind. Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, she doesn't want to be...
That's an interesting pick for her last name.
He said it's an interesting pick for her last name. She said it's finished. Oh, is that...
It is.
Okay.
I'm familiar with it, actually.
Oh, he's familiar with it. Uh-huh. Well, okay. I have nothing to contribute to this conversation. But, there you go. Yeah, so she doesn't want to be doxxed like she did to you.
Right.
So she doesn't use her real name.
It goes one way, but not the other.
What? Yeah, I know. But you gave it... Right. She doesn't want, like, someone, like, fucking... Oh, I'll just pick on someone here. I don't know,
Draz.
Well, Draz isn't here, so I gotta pick on...
I don't care. Just pick on Draz.
Draz. I don't want... Yeah, he would try to do that, actually, yeah. I'd want someone like fucking Draz, you know, looking up, figuring out what her real name is, and putting all the pieces together. I can just imagine fucking Draz with, like, the yarn and shit, and a fucking... Oh, there's a lock there? yarn and like a bulletin board and everything, trying to put all the pieces together, just to show up and be fucking weird. That's why I clean all my EXIF data from all my videos before I upload them. And KTD's gonna be like, no you don't! I don't think it would actually come back to my anything though, other than it being edited in Adobe. Actually, I've never run one of my videos through EXIF to see what kind of metadata they have. And I don't know that you would be able to get it out of a YouTube video anyway. Even if you had a downloader, it would just come from... because they changed the hash wouldn't even be the same or anything. So yeah, I don't think you use the EXIF data. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about this because no one fucking cares about forensic artifacts for fucking files. KCD, your internet went out for a second. It's I was talking about EXIF data for video files, but I don't think it would matter.
You missed jack shit.
You didn't miss anything. You missed she might find it interesting. If anybody. Fucking come down here. There we go. I don't even want it now. It took so long to get that lever to come down. I don't even want it. I just ran away from it. Oh fuck. Have I not killed this employer yet? Jesus. Killed just about every fucking... These guys are life retards. Because they're dead. They're retarded when it comes to living. And I've killed every one of these retards, and I haven't seen the king retard yet. Here, see, I would figure he would be in this room. Oh, look. I figured he'd be in this room of all the rooms. Really not.
You would think, and yet you found the previous guy in a fucking wall, so...
Right, yeah, it doesn't matter. So, what's what? So, we got Redguard and then what? Battlespire, right? Those are the two...
Battlespire first, then
Battlespire, then Redguard. And those are the two linear story games.
Yep.
So, they should be set up better in that term, right? Well, no, they should at least have a story. Like, the story we have here is barely a story, right? I mean, fuck. And they're linear. So, what, are we going to get repeating dungeons and shit like this in those games?
I mean, you might as well have it that way, sure. Battlespire is one dungeon.
And you just go through the whole dungeon?
Yeah, and you never leave it.
Well, I mean, that'd be kind of like playing any of those, like, fucking, you know, what are those called that came out? Legend of Grimrock or shit, you know, that's all in the same dungeon. That's fun enough. Except it's not like that style of game.
Fair point, but yeah, it's not.
So just because it's in one, and each floor could be a different theme, or you know, they could do something. I have no fucking idea because I've never played it, but
they do at certain points, but like it's just not.
Like look at Diablo, right? Diablo, the first Diablo, technically one dungeon. You just keep going floor by floor by floor by floor until you get to hell. And just, you know, every 4 or 5 floors, it changes to, you know, what you're, you know, you start in the crypts, and then you go down into, like, the catacombs, and then you go into the caves, you know, and then eventually into hell. That's all one dungeon. Fun fucking game. That's a series I should do. One day.
I'd watch it.
Diablo 1 and Diablo 2, at least. Diablo 3 is too new. And I just play, campaign, obviously. Well, that would be something. Maybe after, did all this? Yeah. Maybe after, whole Baldur's Gate series and everything. Which I'll do as soon as I clean up the fucking playlists I have going now, which I thought I'm doing okay with. You know, I've put out a few videos every week for whatever, you know, I got Soma done pretty quick, and then now I'm doing Nox, and I feel like I'm getting towards the ends of that. I have no idea if I am. I have no idea how long Nox is, but it can't be too long. I don't think it was that advanced of a game. I only really played multiplayer when it first came out. No one cares about any of the stuff I'm talking about right now.
Nope.
But I just feel like I don't want to stop talking. It's like Speed, you know, like the movie Speed, but it's with my fucking vocal cords. They're not constantly moving, my fucking head explodes.
If they're not constantly moving at 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's for 45 miles an hour, my head fucking explodes and Keanu Reeves fucks me in the throat. That's just what happens when I stop
That's
talking.
just a normal Monday night for
When
Khad.
I go to sleep, it's nothing but Keanu Reeves' dick in my mouth. That's all it is. That's why sometimes I talk in my sleep. What? That's what you told me. You said it was Keanu Reeves. Going in my mouth at night. I was okay. I can't reach my own dick. I was okay. I have such a tiny dick. There's no way I can reach my own dick. Hurting her ears. You're the one who chose to be in my office when I was streaming. You knew. You've watched my videos for several years. You knew the dangers that maybe I don't know. I'm just running around this I'm getting to that point in the dungeon.
We just don't fucking care.
I just really don't care about finishing this. And I've already finished the main bit, right? Oh, look, I could leave right now. I just found the exit. At least access my thing. Shit, I don't know if I should leave or not and just say, fuck it, I didn't do the whole thing. Because I'll still... Oh, fuck, I'm still on the ground again. So stupid. Do you want to access your wagon? Okay, here's the ground. Fucking dumb as hell. Like, who? Who made that idea?
Just tossing it on the ground.
Yeah. What are we gonna default to? You know, when they want to access their wagon? Oh, I don't know. Fucking throw it on the ground. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like I've wasted so much time in this dungeon. I gotta finish. Gotta finish. Shit. He's probably stuck in a wall again like his fucking stupid employee. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Keanu Reeves' dick in my mouth. No, wait. I stopped that one. That joke's done. That bit's done.
I mean,
no, if it was a bit,
it doesn't have to be.
Oh, look, see, I found this fucking room right away. That took me forever to find before. It was probably behind a hidden door. So, Starbound. Are you excited for that? You know what I'm talking about? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, you, me. Robbins doesn't have to worry about hosting the server. And then getting pissed off and quitting. And no one knowing that he's actually mad because he's drunk. No one has to worry about that this time, hopefully.
Maybe.
And we can all be a gay crew. Gay pirates. Obliterating planets. Oh, look. Is it you? Please be you. Please be you. Please be you. Please be you. Damn it. Fuck. I've been trying to get my enchanting skill up. Elder Scrolls Online as well.
Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass, ain't it?
Kind of a pain in the ass, but at the same time, kind of should be, right? I mean, it's enchantment, so you make all... I mean, everyone's got to use enchantments. So, it could be a decent moneymaker. I don't know. I don't really know. Other than playing markets and shit, I'm not really sure what the best moneymaker would be, because you did the fishing thing, but fuck, that's boring.
That fell off real hard too. No.
Yeah. So,
got oversaturated.
So that's not really a thing to do. I mean, like I said, the only thing I found that I got a little bit of money off of was yeah, you would buy you would, because there's, I forget what the add-on's called, but I basically buy, you know, like trade good, the highest end trade goods when they're at a low price, because the one thing I like, it's inconvenient, right? But the one thing I like about having the guild traders in different places, and you can't just access like a global auction house, is you can do that. You can go find traders that people have just put, you know, they don't know, most people don't know what the fucking, you know, what the global average is for most things, right? So they just put it up for whatever they think is fair, or they'll just put up whatever it defaults to. And then you just jump in, you sort by, you don't want anything less than basically 30 days. Because it was just posted, so that's the freshest price it's going to be at. Then you just buy it when it's selling lower than the average, and then you go to your own guild bank, or guild store, I should say, and then sell it at the average. Problem is, you have to really make money, you have to buy large amounts, because really you're only going to be making like a couple hundred each sale.
Yeah.
You have to really buy a shit ton. But if you start getting that ball going, thing is that can get boring too. Because I saw like there's the one guy who like made a video about it and how he did. And whenever I see someone making a video about how they made money, I'm like, well, then they're clearly not making money this way anymore. Because why the fuck would they share that? Why would they share the secret, right? If they were still making money this way. Oh fuck! I was hoping this room wouldn't be empty. Ugh. I get excited when I see a closed door and I'm like, oh fuck, I haven't been here. Could it be? Could it be? And no, it can't be. Anyway, like why would he share it? Why would he fuck himself? Basically, by showing his tactic, you know what I mean? I mean, he clearly is trying to make money.
Right.
So why would he fuck that chance?
Doing it for the people.
No one cares about the people. Political system has shown that. The people don't care for the people. But anyway, how did you like being on the other side of Hitbox? It works is amazing. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was shit for me. Like I was really disappointed how shit it was for me. I've never, because like right now I'm watching the preview as I'm playing and oh no, it's frozen. No, it's not. I was just standing still for a while. And it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Like no problem.
Probably because you're hosting it.
That makes no sense. It still goes through their servers. I'm hosting it to Restream first off, which poops it out to, which then rehosts it to Twitch and this.
I really have no clue because like right now it's frozen for me.
It's frozen for you, and you have better internet than I do.
Yeah.
So it makes no sense.
Nope.
And we're in the same. We should be in the same kind of hub, really. We're not that far apart. We're both probably going up through like some sort of Chicago hub.
Probably both out of Morton, actually.
Well, yeah, but that goes through Chicago, I'm sure. I'm sure it reroutes up through Chicago.
I got you. Yeah.
So we both should have essentially the same ping. Actually, you should have better because your service is better because you're not being fucked by Comcast. And is it showing you on Hitbox? Are you not on Hitbox? That's weird. Oh, are you on your phone? Yeah, if you still have the app or not the app, but the browser up, I'm sure that's probably what it is. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's Hitbox. Hitbox does what Hitbox wants to do. Learn that. What? God, I'm never gonna find this fucking guy. But hey, we're talking, right? This is like a podcast at this point. So
sure.
I really don't think people are watching these. They're just listening to them.
I mean, they're really not missing much.
They're really not. But they probably actually get annoyed when we do talk about the game. Because they're not really watching it, right? They're probably jerking off to their furry porn or whatever they do. And then listening to me in the side, trying to make their boner last longer because... Or, you know what I mean? Not because trying to make the jerk... Because they won't come fast because I have a terrible... Anyway. And... Here they are, and then we say, oh, hey, look at this thing that I just saw. And they're like, I have no idea. I have no context to that because I'm not actually watching. Yeah, they're watching now because they have no choice. I guess that's not true. They could just dick off and not watch, but... Well, he's listening to me, so he could just be like, oh, he's talking about this thing. I'm going to jump over in chat and say, oh, I'm watching. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I'm not assuming people are bad. I'm assuming I'm boring and stupid. They're not lying. I'm not saying they're lying. Well, I'm saying Freshmaker was lying, but I'm not saying that people are lying. I'm not saying Freshmaker's not people. Stop twisting my words. He was in this dyslexic one. Baza was. Oh, who's not paying attention to chat now, motherfucker? Oh, Khad, you never look at chat. Motherfuck. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're confusing him, Baza and Freshmaker, like I do Overlord and Brute Force. Oh look, there's a zombie down here. There, yeah. Now come down here. Yep, you're dyslexic now, Freshmaker. Go fuck yourself. Or go fuck yourself. What? do you mean it's not how it works? They mix their letters up. No, but it helps them understand better. Yeah, this. You know how you read out your words, you sound it out. That's how they sound out their words. Fucking retards. What? They're retarded when it comes to reading. Retarded means to be held back. They are held back in reading. Like, I'm gonna retard this man who's trying to have sex with my wife, Space Tomato.
I'm not sure you're using that in the proper fashion.
I'm not sure you're gonna use your face after I put my dick on it. That's right, I'm gonna claim your face with my dick. That's how it works, right?
I had to think about that one for a little while, didn't you?
I didn't really think. I don't think. If you think I think, you're sorely mistaken. You're thinking too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about me being hard. all full 2 inches. I don't need a fleshlight. I just need a thimble. That's all. A thimble with like a little cut of lunch meat in it. What? What did you? It can be roast beef. It is fine. I've just been going around in circles. This is hopeless. I'm never gonna find where this fuckhead is. I hear like a zombie every once in a while or whatever, and there's these caves. I've killed everything that I possibly can. Nothing left in any of this. Fuck. What's this? Is this fucking room again or something? Yeah, this is this. Oh, those guys just screaming down there. I'm not gonna go in the water. What is this? Is this a closed door? No. I'm not going in the water. It's just not. It's not gonna work. Water doesn't work for me. I can't swim in this fucking game. And again, I could just say fuck it and still get credit for the quest.
Yep.
I just won't get as much credit. Like, what do I even get? Just a little bit more reputation with them? I mean, I've already...
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I've already got enough reputation to get potions at this point. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Either next time I find the exit, or if I do happen to find this fucking guy. Whichever happens first. I'm just gonna wander out, because I usually just keep finding the exit by accident, so... Whichever happens first, happens first. But I'm tired of this fucking dungeon, even though it's gonna look the same as the next dungeon we do, but at least there'll be a week in between. Watched? Oh, there it is. There's the exit. You wish to access? No, I want to fucking leave. Alright. Rotting corpse hangs in a tree. That's nice. Nice Christmas feel. Let's go back to Wayrest. Turn this quest in. My left little finger. Oh, look! Fucking Freshmaker took a picture. That still doesn't prove anything. I mean, you could open the window up, take a picture, post the picture, and then... Why? I don't hope that he doesn't like me. I just know that people don't like me in general. I'm not a likable person. Some people like to watch things they don't like.
Drinking a Mike's like a plebeian.
Drinking a Mike's? He's drinking like Mike's hard lemonade?
Yeah, like a fucking plebeian.
What a little bitch. Of course you'd say it's good. You have ovaries. He doesn't. He's not supposed to... Do you not know what it's like? If you're a man, you have to drink things that you don't like the taste of. The raspberry elderberry ones. But yeah, those are pretty good. It hits you. Everything hits you hard. You're a little baby. You take like seriously, she takes like 2 sips of a beer, and she's like, "Oh, I can feel it in my legs." Oh, and she's done. Meanwhile, I'm on like my 8th beer, and I'm like, I'm not feeling shit because I have a fucked up liver or something.
Well, when you weigh 80 pounds.
And yeah, when she weigh, said, well, when you weigh 80. And Space Tomato, he's probably gone through his like 3rd liver by now.
Something like that.
Why are you offended that he said you weigh less? No. I've heard if he had accounted for as well, but it's enough to know that it's there we go. He didn't give me anything for it. These fuckers don't give me any rewards whatsoever. I just get probably just a little bit of reputation. All right, let's look and see if the potion dick. Hello, old lady. Buy soul gems. Oh, what are soul gems for?
Enchanting weapons.
Buy master. What? What'd you say? You want me to share that? Last time she weighed herself, she weighed 114 pounds. And she's 5'1".
Okay.
So she's very upset. I'm gonna train swimming. She's very upset that you called her anorexic. You want to fuck my wife? You're gonna not have to make fun of her. Levitation.
I seem to have forgotten rule number 1 of wife fucking.
What? I don't know why you don't get a say in it. You're not saying anything, so what do you think I feel? Feel true, yes. Levitation, another one.
Hey, look at that.
Billy, don't care. Resist shock, don't care. There you go. Bye. 300 gold, and I got more potions of thing. I wish, you know, like, potions would have different looks to them depending on what the fuck they were. This is stupid. Potion of healing. We have a bunch of potions of healing now. Resist poison. I mean, what do they weigh? Resist shock. Do I really need any of these resistance potions, honestly? Shadow form I probably won't use. We'll sell these. Oh, I can't sell to him. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll what are you doing? Fucking headbanging. You're the potion maker. I can't make potions. Don't I talk to like the front door? Why is there a little girl there? Whatever. I don't care. Isn't like the front door person that usually says, "Oh, hey, you got rank. You got stank on your rank."
Something like that.
Something like that. Whoop. Ran to a tree. This one. What? Well, these are taverns. Don't get the alcoholic group here. Don't get it? Why? Well, he might like sweet stuff though, just because you don't. You think it's too sweet. He might like sweet stuff. It's clearly got ovaries, so. What? It's worse than soda? What if he likes soda? Too sweet! You're like fucking Kevin Nash and shit.
What are we talking about?
Talking about too sweet! You're saying, what is it? Alcoholic root beer is too sweet. She bought some alcoholic root beer and she thinks it gave her the shits. Oh no, it tasted like shit. Sorry, my bad.
What was the name of this?
Alcoholic root beer.
That's
It also hit her super hard, like every fucking thing. No, what?
That's the name of it?
You remember the name of it? She doesn't remember.
Great.
It looked like hipster bullshit, is what she said. So you probably know what it is already.
I mean, I can
That's
name.
the kind of garbage you like. It is.
I know of 3 different like actual alcoholic root beers, and I know of a root beer schnapps. So.
A root beer snatch. No, I don't think it was that.
Schnapps.
Oh, stops.
Schnapps.
Schnapps.
Jeez.
Well, don't be retarded at talking. You don't be retarded at talking, I won't be retarded at hearing. Shut up! Don't make fun of my retarded talking either. God damn it.
Coney Island root beer is pretty good. Not your
Coney
father's
Island
root beer is pretty
was
good
that
as well.
what it was? No, it wasn't that.
Could be not your father's root beer.
Was it not your father's root beer? Sounds familiar. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
She said it was shit, and that you're shit for liking it. Yeah. I mean, I might be paraphrasing a little bit, but
yeah, just cutting down the excess.
Basically said you're less than a human because you like that. And what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you? Then there's no chance you're fucking me now. Get your nasty root beer dick away from me.
Nasty root beer dick.
What's wrong with me? You're the one who's saying all these hateful things. Again, I'm just paraphrasing.
Right, just cutting down the excess.
Just a little, yeah. I mean, it's like Cliff Notes.
Right.
Like Cliff Notes. Don't be what? I'm not making you hateful. I can't make you do anything. You're your own woman. It's already identified. You sound like you're tired, little potato. Little baby potato.
So I bought that complete set.
Yep.
On Friday.
Uh-huh.
And then I downloaded it and I did nothing but play around with it for all of Saturday and Sunday, pretty much. You. And I didn't go to sleep until like 6 in the morning because I let time get away from me.
So you're done with Fallout now?
Stuff. No, I'm talking
about
that.
What if that one like little goofy app for the Vive, like with that, I'm able to make better music than you. Are you gonna be upset?
Good luck with that one.
Are you gonna be upset? Oh wow, you really think high of yourself with your musical talents, huh?
Yeah,
aren't you selling out arenas then, motherfucker? Huh?
It's kind of hard to make music when you don't have a sequencer that can go past 16 bars. So
look, I'm gonna make the music that stupid fucking kids like. I'm gonna make like some of that fucking dubstep shit or something.
That dubstep shit
goes womp 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 womp. That's all it'll do, and then kids will be like, "Oh man, it's so good. Oh fuck, it's so great. Jerk off now." Kids do. Right?
That's what children do nowadays.
That's what they do nowadays. Jerk off to dubstep.
Well, and they go.
And they go because they're trying to catch their cum in their mouth. And I don't mean like children. I don't mean like I mean obviously, you know, at least adolescents that can get a boner. You know. You know.
I'm glad for the clarification. I really felt that was necessary. Yeah.
Oh, all this, it cost. What? What the fuck? What do I have in my? What do I have so much of in my wagon that I can't fucking tell? This shit. Oh my god. What's going on here? Oh, I might have accidentally just been able to dupe something. Happen. Whatever. They have like a bunch of miscellaneous crap in here. I think I need to find a general store. Genital store? General store? I need to find a genital store too, I guess.
Shopping around for a new set of genitals.
I need a new set of genitals. Well, I mean, I need to buy some for fucking Freshmaker with his goddamn pussy beer. What? I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. Freshmaker had a hard day last Friday, and then he left because he didn't care about what I was playing. I think, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little sour.
A little salty.
A little salty. Tired? Fuck. You're always tired. Alright, I'll have to figure out how to figure out where the fuck to sell the rest of the time, but I'm gonna dump this shit in the bank. Maybe, if it's... What? I'm tired of my shit. Rude. You space maybe has a better chance than I thought. No! Oh, she said that like really. Oh no!
Dang.
I'm sorry, Space Tomato. I'm sorry you can't fuck my wife. I was really rooting for you there.
Well, I appreciate all the support in my endeavors.
She's not our patriarchal sex slave, is what. Fucking wrong country. Well, we got $75,000 again, or 75,000 gold again, so that's good. After we bought that useless fucking boat that I've not used ever since I bought it. Hey, yeah. But it's great.
Hey.
Fucking Space Tomato's great. I have fucking ideas. Fucking boat.
Neat boat.
Fucking boat. All right.
Nice boat.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Now you don't have to wonder if you should buy a boat because you have a boat.
Stupid. Hey, everybody. Oh, wait, what? No, that's the beginning. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thank you, Mr. Space Tomato, for joining me. I don't think you gave me any expertise whatsoever this, but there's not really been many expertise to give. We've kind of in a pattern of, you know.
This part of the game is kind of where you hit the wall.
Yeah, we're hitting the wall running, that's for sure. Anyway, see you guys next time on a Daggerfall. This is when you're supposed to say goodbye. You're supposed to say goodbye after I say that.
Hey.
Fuck!